this tool. It's called a roller cutter because it rolls and it cuts. You can see the triangles here. But we only have 2 of these, so please only use this as a marker. And then that way people aren't waiting for like one person to cut it. So I'm going to place this at the very edge. I don't want any waste. Like I'm trying to be as minimal waste as possible, right? So at the bottom corner of any of these triangles, this bottom corner here, I'm going to match that here. Right there. And then with this straight edge, this straight edge, I'm going to just follow the line of this blister. And so, to make sure I have the corner lined up, and then I'm just going to, I'm not even rolling it hard, I'm not pressing hard, but I am making sure I follow that line very well. And then you can see it's leaving marks, right? That's fine. Give it to the next person now that can use it. Oh, also, the way to clean this, we don't want to pass it through the machine or in the sink. You just need to give it a wipe. Okay, this is how we'll tidy it. The handles are white too. But now that I have my marks, take my ruler, and then I'll just follow the lines. So I'm going to line up my ruler with that edge, and then I'm going to cut. Remember, I didn't press hard, so this dough is not cut. It's still all attached to each other. So to follow the lines. The other way too. And you can see that both ends are creating mirror images of each other. So the shapes should be identical. Take your time, we're not rushing here, it's not for time. And then I have to cut this across. And then you can see that this one, I can line up with this one. This one is going to be really strange, but this one can be the one that lives in your tummy. Your tummy, I know you're looking for it. If you don't want to eat it, give it to Zifeng. He's like, what are we eating today? Nothing yet, but today we will eat something. Okay, and then this one here is missing one, so I'm just gonna go like this. That one can live in your tummy too. Okay, I'll give all the weird ones to Where's Zifeng? We're going to be giving him all the weird ones. Okay, that's fine. And then really, this is my only waste. You can be really crazy and try and form another one, but I wouldn't. Okay, just keep that aside. Oh no, I'm not gonna do more. Do you think I should? Okay, maybe I will. Let's do it because Kit said. This one's going to be funny too, but that's okay. It's like a little bit. He's gonna live in Zifeng's stomach also. He's gonna be like, stop feeding me. And then now I'm cutting just at the base, and then like an inch on all of them. Okay, and now we can shape. So the way you shape this is wherever that slit is, you're going to just press it in. Press the slit in. If you guys want to come closer to have a better look. And then I'm just going to roll, right? Just a little roll first. With my right hand, because I'm right-handed, I'm going to grasp the top and I'm going to tug a little bit. I'm going to tug while the left hand is rolling. The reason I'm doing this is you want to create surface tension. The same reason why you create surface tension when you're shaping your doughs, right? You want it nice and tight so that when it proofs, it's got a beautiful shape. Because if you just do it loose, if you just roll it, when it proofs, it's going to look sad. Like it won't rise as nice as it would with the tension. Does that make sense? So I'll do that again. The plain one is you just pinch that opening, and then I'm going to roll, and then right hand I'll pull. You don't have to pull crazy. Just give it surface tension. Right? Enough that it's nice and tight. It's creating 1, 2, 3 steps. And then with the plain one, the tails, you're going to pinch it together. So pinch the tails to the ends together, and then make sure that that tip is right underneath. Because the same thing, when this proofs, if the tip isn't secured right at the very bottom, it's going to open up when it proofs. And then you're going to get all these weird shapes. Okay, so I'll do that again. So, pinch, little bit of a roll, pull and roll. The tail is at the very bottom, right? And even if it's doing a little peekaboo like that, sitting, you can see it just like that. That's good. Because if it's like this, I promise you, when it proofs, it's going to open up. And you're going to be like, oh, so close. And then just pinch the tails or the ends together. So that's how we're going to do plain, okay? And the reason why I like to pinch the ends together for plain is that so I know that these curved ones are plain. Because the cheese ones are going to have the cheese inside. In the fridge, I've already pre-cut these batons of cheese. So one stick, one baton will sit in one. Please don't take one package per table, and then when that's finished, grab another one. I don't want to see like a million different packages of cheese opened up. And then that one goes in here, and then these little tails, I'm just going to secure it, the cheese inside, with the same method. Tug and roll, tug and roll. Now the cheese ones will just stay straight across. Okay? I will leave it up to you how many of each you want to do. But I recommend trying everything. Doing all the shapes and all the 3 flavors. And then same thing, I recommend that all the cheese stay on one sheet pan, and then all the plain on one sheet pan, and all the chocolate. I've set the proofers already, so once you guys have final shape, please place it in the proofer. And at that time, I think I'll be able to demo the dish. Okay? Good. Questions? Any questions? Okay, good.